The young woman soldier had endured enough of her platoon leader's humiliating tactics. But when they threw her into the dirt like trash during training one last time, she snapped. Their jaws dropped when she effortlessly broke the sergeant's hold in seconds. Being the newest member of the Special Forces platoon, 21-year-old Maya had a lot to prove. Even so, her colleagues didn't make it easy for her. They constantly made fun of her, kept her out of the loop, and did everything they could to undermine her authority. To top it all off, they treated her like a servant, making her carry their equipment and clean their gear. One evening during training, the tension reached its peak. Sergeant Davis decided to put Maya through a grueling test. "Get down on your knees, soldier," he ordered. Startled by his aggressive tone, Maya obeyed. She had no idea what was about to happen. The other soldiers gathered around, smirking and jeering. "Looks like Sergeant Davis is going to teach you a lesson you won't forget," one of them yelled, laughing. Davis grabbed her hair, pulled her head back, and smashed it against the ground. Blood trickled down her forehead, but she didn't dare move or cry out. The sergeant stepped back, his face inches away from hers. "Do you know why we have to break you, soldier?" he snarled. "Because you're not one of us yet. You're nothing but dirt beneath our boots." His words stung more than the cut on her forehead. Suddenly, he let go of her hair and shoved her to the ground. The other soldiers burst into laughter. "Clean this up, soldier," Davis barked, gesturing to the medic. "And don't move until I tell you to." With a final kick, he walked away, leaving Maya lying on the cold, hard floor. As the medic rushed to her side, helping her up, Maya felt a surge of anger and humiliation. Looking down at her soiled uniform and scraped knees, she realized enough was enough. She had taken their jabs and insults, but being treated like a lesser human being had crossed a line she refused to tolerate. She stood up, brushing the dirt off her clothes. As the other soldiers continued to jeer, Maya turned to them, her eyes flashing with newfound determination. "You want me to prove myself? I'll show you." Without another word, she marched over to the combat dummy, surprising everyone. Moments later, she was back, and this time she was followed by the surprised medic. "I think I need your help, medic," she said with a smirk. "This dummy is putting up quite a fight." The other soldiers watched in disbelief as Maya effortlessly tossed the heavy dummy over her shoulder and carried it away. "Wait, that's not the dummy," someone yelled, pointing behind her. The soldiers turned and saw that the dummy was still standing upright where Maya had left it. Maya came back, and this time she had the combat dummy slung over her shoulder like a backpack. "What the hell?" someone shouted, breaking the silence. The soldiers were shocked. Everyone stared at Maya as she approached Sergeant Davis, who looked as surprised as the rest of them. Sergeant Maya began, her voice echoing in the stunned silence. "You wanted to know if I was strong enough? I think I just proved myself." Davis, speechless, could only nod, his expression unreadable. A wave of murmurs rippled through the platoon as they witnessed Maya's unexpected strength. It was clear that they had underestimated her, treating her like a weak link, but she had just shattered their perception. News of Maya's incredible feat spread quickly through the ranks, transforming her from the object of their scorn to the center of attention. The very soldiers who once mocked her now sought her out, eager to apologize and form alliances. The turning point had come when she broke free of the sergeant's hold. In that moment of triumph, she established her strength, discipline, and courage, qualities that her colleagues had failed to recognize. The hold that was intended to humiliate her had become the very thing that forced everyone to see her in a new light. As days turned into weeks, Maya's reputation grew, solidified by the legend of how she had outshone even the most seasoned members of the platoon. The experience taught her the value of resilience and the strength that comes from facing adversity head-on.